Hello everyone, it's time to do an unboxing. I have two packages. I have one from Thriftbooks and one from Twisted Desires. This one's just a purchase and this one is a subscription. So let's do the Thriftbooks one first. The Pearl That Broke Its Shell by Nadia Hashimi. Kabul 2007. The Taliban rules the streets. With a drug-addicted father and no brothers, Rahima and her sisters can rarely leave the house or attend school. Their only hope lies in the ancient Afghan custom of baksha pash, which allows young Rahima to dress and be treated as soon as a son until she is of marriageable age. As a boy, she has the kind of freedom that was previously unimaginable, freedom that will transform her forever. But Rahima is not the first in her family to adopt this unusual custom. A century earlier, her great-great-grandmother, Shakiba, left orphaned by an epidemic, saved herself, and built a new life in the same way. The change took her on a journey from the deprivation of life in a rural village to the opulence of a king's palace in the bustling metropolis of Kabul. Okay, so there's that one. And then there's this one. Oh, this one was a library book at some point. Don't know what library, but that's okay. 99 Nights in Lagar by Jamil Jan Kachai. I'm not quite sure how to say that. Sorry for the reflection, but it's got that protective laminate. And, okay. It says, 12-year-old Marwanda's memories from his previous visit to Afghanistan 6 years ago center on his conscientious relationship with Budabash, the terrifying but beloved dog who guards his extended family's compound in the rural village of Lagar. But eager for an ally in this place that is meant to be home, Marwand misreads his reunion with the dog and approaches Budabash the way he would any pet on his American suburban block, and the results are disastrous. Marwanda loses a finger and Budabash escapes into the night. Marwanda is not chastened and doubles down on his desire to fit in here. He must get the dog back, and the resulting search is a gripping and vivid adventure story, a lyrical, funny, and surprisingly tender coming-of-age journey across contemporary Afghanistan that blends the bravado and vulnerability of a boy's teenage years with a homage to familial oral tradition and calls to mind 1001 Nights, yet speaks with a voice all its own. So, there you go. So these are the two books that arrived from my I got 4 books from Thriftbooks. So, they are used books, and I'm still waiting on 2 of them. Alright, now let's do my Twisted Desires. This will be spicy, and if you have children, you may want to wait to finish this video later, or that are around, as this, at least all the ones that I've received before this have had not safe for work, NSFW art, so oh, the box is different. Okay. Okay. I like this box. Used to be black and white with someone in like a bondage getup, with the woman in bondage. So instead of a black and white, it is now I don't know if this is a permanent change or if this is just for this month, but I can show the cover because at least they covered up, but so his private is covered, and there's a skull and some of those like weird funky gas masks. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, got my scissors back here. Okay. Oh. That's what it looks like. So let's do just this that's right on top. This is the extra stuff. So it comes with a not NSFW art print. So this was covering it. This is the image that used to be on the stuff. Which her hair is covering stuff, so you can't really see anything anyway. There you go. So that's the art print. It's covering up the naughty bits. And then it comes with stickers. So a man body playing a guitar, the guitar covering up his bits. And then we have this one with a rib cage and a heart that says sharp objects because it's got something going through it. And then we have a man and a woman. And then there is a bookmark. So here's the back. And then a groupie. So I take it the book will involve music because of there's music stuff there. So, okay. And now we pull this out because the book is wrapped up in here. Okay, so the book. By A. Jade, The Words, Live in Concert and Enemies to Lovers Romance. So there's the front, here is the back. It says, the world thought he was a god, but I knew the truth. Sprayed edges. So lights and music, symbol music stuff. And usually these are reversible and the other side is going to be not safe for work. But that is usually the case. And that is the case. Although you can't really see anything, so I'm not worried about it. So the inside says, because you begged her to kiss you and she begged me to fuck her. So this is The Words by A. Jade. So here is the spine. Here is the quote side and the other side. And then underneath the dust jacket, there's artwork. So here is, with silver foiling, that part. Featuring sharp objects, The Word, produced by A. Jade. I breathe you in and bleed you out. This is heavy. End pages says pig, fat ass, fat. And then the other one says, I love you, I'm sorry, beautiful. Chapter artwork. Which I imagine for each chapter it'll be kind of rotate through images. So I'm finding another chapter. Yep. Excuse me. Oh, these seasonal allergies. And then we're back to that one. So when it's Phoenix's chapter, that's what it looks like. And then when it is, or Phoenix's point of view, chapters end with a little record there on a blank page. And then when it is, let's see, who's the other POV? Well, that's Phoenix again. Let's find the other one. Oh, not necessarily, because here's one that is a little different. Oop. And Lennon is the other POV, and then we're back to that one. So, yeah, so that is The Words. Now, I am going to look this one up on Goodreads because there is no synopsis. Let me... Published in 2022. Okay, it says this book is a work of fiction. All characters, names, places, identities, and events are the product of the author's imagination and either fictitious or fictitiously. And a resemblance to actual events or persons, living or dead, is coincidental. And then we have a dictionary. The keyword is the start of that. And then it tells you the chapters that there will be spice, so sexually explicit scenes. Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future, Oscar Wilde. And then we're right in there. So there's no synopsis on either of the covers nor in the book. So the A in A Jade is short for Ashley. And the synopsis on Goodreads says, let's see, enemies to lovers standalone romance about mistakes, forgiveness, and second chances. He was the talented bad boy everyone wanted. I was the irrelevant geek everyone hated. He was the sun drawing all of us in. I was a black hole taking up space. He was destined to be a star. I was destined to remain an insignificant no one until he made me believe I was special. And then he destroyed me. I never thought I'd see Phoenix Walker again after he broke my heart. But fate had other plans. 1 tour, 8 weeks, 40 shows, countless opportunities to make him pay. The world thought he was a god, but I knew the truth. And that is it. So that was what was in my thrift books and Twisted Desires. I like this dust jacket, or the without the dust jacket. But yeah, let me know if you received this. If you have read this, let me know your thoughts on this. If you've read anything else from the author. And if you have not read this and from that synopsis, if it sounds good, and do you let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I will talk to you later.